Hey guys, and as you could tell, 17 minutes ago I tried to do this. Failed miserably, so here we go again, round 2. Anyways, this is me. Not really criticizing Foxy Boy, we're great friends. I need to make sure that I don't leak anything. We're just gonna cut a thing. We're gonna do some cropping because I want to show this, and I don't want to accidentally leak things. Well, anywho, as you tell, we are Discord friends, and I can prove this. I could type, but that would accidentally show you guys things I don't want to show. You see, friends. This is not one-sided. This is both-sided. We're actual friends. He's offline currently, but that's besides the point. After this video, I will unironically be like, hey, dude, there'll be a video about you real soon. Which, I said that ominously as a joke, mainly. Good, ads are also muted. But anyways, yeah, I really like talking to the dude, and we're friends, which is, allow me to preface, I would never make this video in a trillion, quadrillion years if we weren't friends. Because, allow me to preface this, you guys are probably like, wait a bit the time that you were talking about all those people that, made those quote-unquote sus videos. There's a difference, and it was something I wanted to address because I really do think that's a real problem in this community with people doing quote-unquote sus content. He doesn't. Otherwise, I wouldn't really be friends with him. But yeah, he sent this to... I'm allowed to show that, but anyways. He's like, hey, you check your sub count. And I was like, I just yelled 500. My parents thought I had a stroke. They said, why did I yell? They're happy, but confused, which is the truth. Lol. Well, congrats on 500 subs. Yeah, I'll let this play. I'll play this game. I love Enlisted. It's a really fun game. Nah, getting off topic. Anyways. Don't even ask me what noise just came out of my mouth. I don't even know. Anywho, as I was saying, I really do love this dude's content. It's just... not to get in 17-minute territory because I say the same thing because brain go burr. Let's pull up the script here. Off screen, of course. There we go. Well, never mind. Script gone. Anywho, I do have one thing, though. The fact that this AU is only going to go on for 2 or so years does mess with me slightly, because he's going to end it soon. That's besides the point. I know when his final video on his 8AU is going to come out. He's done told me. And if you're on his Discord, it's common knowledge, but I'm not saying anything for YouTube. Overall, I really do think it's kind of sad that he's in his AU fast, because I really like his AU. He has ideals, and he executes certain ideals way better than some others. I mean, the resurrection, the fact that I think he said Foxy in particular was killed like 5 times. That is kind of annoying. In my opinion, it's more of like, dude, if you're gonna kill him, just kill him permanently. But that's the thing with me. Personally, I mean, it's not a problem with his content. It's just a problem with me in particular. Overall, though, I do really love this dude's content. I love it. He's really funny, and we're friends, so... because of a redacted VC. That we're not allowed to talk about that. It's an inside joke, so he should be watching, and if you aren't watching, I am offended you wouldn't watch my video, for we were friends, I thought. All of it is in good humor, sir. Anywho, I've said that so many times today, I'm starting to hate it. Anywho, overall, I do really enjoy your content, and I don't expect this video to do good in the slightest because I do FNAF Gmod content, not reaction content or commentary content. Which is why I'm going to share it with him personally and be like, babe, can you watch it? Tell me if you get anything, and I'll just be like, hey, please watch this. I made it about you. Essentially, that's why you're here. Well, you should be. But yeah, it's just a thing with me. Yeah, there will be a few inside jokes here. Child murder. Anyways. Yeah, an inside jokes shall be said here and there, not a few. Not a lot either. Oh, but anyways, so, anywho, if I can speak, I really do like your content. It's just sad that your AU's ending fast. You better have made really good character development, because if not a lot of characters are fully fleshed out, I really think you should do that and try to expand your AU before the end, because with how I'm trying to hit character development here and there with characters. Like, I mean, sure, the toys are fairly underused, but I do have projects with them in the future. I just really, really want to save them, which is a problem I really do have with how I record content, which how I like you doing your content. You go with ideals, and you know how you want it to end. You know when you want it to end. The only difference is yours. Like, it sometimes cut certain character developments slow. You go, and then you leave certain characters in the dust. While other times, your videos are, you have a bunch of fleshed out characters. It's just, I hate it when characters are underused. Like, Luna from Hell Boss, you've seen it. She's extremely underused altogether, because overall, her only episode where she was by herself ever was like a concert episode, and like one other episode that I can't remember. Like, she's extremely underused. She could definitely be more utilizing. Oh, right, season 2, episode 2, the woman where Solus's daughter ran away. I can't think of her name, like, at all, off the top of my head. But yeah, overall, she definitely is underused, Luna. Anyways, I hate it when characters are underused, because it makes me sad, because it's like, oh, well, why aren't they used? Casually commits manslaughter. Anyways. Overall, that is something I definitely do have a problem with, is when characters are really underused. I'm aware I have a few characters underused, the toys. It's because I have plans with them, and the thing is, I put it off, which I really shouldn't. The thing is, it's that way I have fun, and I enjoy doing my content, because I don't want to force content. That's the thing, though. If I force content, it sounds bad. I've had 3 videos in the past that I have unironically put in the trash can because I didn't have fun with it. Because what's the point of doing content if you don't have fun? That's my thoughts in particular. Anyways. To preface this, I'm not trying to talk about myself, but I go on tangents. But yeah, hopefully you've developed most of your characters, at least, because I enjoy when characters are fully fleshed out. That way it makes sense why they are there. Because I know a few of your characters are definitely fleshed out, and a few of them aren't. You've told me yourself which ones kind of are and kind of aren't. So, overall, I get why you do certain things, but there are other things I just don't get. Overall, I do really love your content. Your storytelling is pretty dang good, and I do enjoy your humor. There are a few things here and there that I don't like, but hey, personal things. Overall, your content is really well made, and you should really, really consider extending it for maybe a couple more months, flesh out some more characters. Because your AU is really good, and seeing it go so quickly, like maybe 2 or 3 years now your AU's existed, and it's going so fast. It just feels a bit sad. But at least you ain't doing something like X-Men, where you just video after video, super uninspiring, making loud noises, this and that. I don't know, it just messes with me. Just gotta scratch my back here. Anywho, I do really enjoy your content overall, and the fact you can leave intrigue while explaining the beginning without explaining the beginning is really fascinating because you leave a lot of intrigue while creating new questions, like, who is that strange shadow bear? Which I've asked him, and he has never told me because he said, "Oh, you'll have to watch the video when it comes out to learn him." So yeah, I don't even know myself to some extent. Well, I mean, maybe he talked about why I wasn't in the VC, but that's not the point. Overall, I really love how you create intrigue while explaining previous questions. If I remember correctly, didn't he? You killed off the princess, right? I'm pretty sure you did. That right there is limiting, as he calls them, leaders. Which I do enjoy, the fact that you are limiting. I spit all over my screen, sorry. Anyways, anywho, I definitely think killing off a few of the leaders was a good idea, when you don't have so much resurrection, which is a problem I do have. I hate it when character deaths are useless. They mess with me. Anyways, anywho, now I do really enjoy your content. Like, really, I really enjoyed your the Walking FNAF. I borrowed the name. I asked him if I could, and he said I could. Overall, though, I do really enjoy your content. It's just, it's a bit. Just everything's moving fast, and it makes me sad knowing this AU is going in so early. I know you're going to continue making videos after the fact, which makes me happy. It's just sad it has to end early. Okay, now we're going to move on to my personal experience with him. First time I ever met him was in a VC. I was bored on, I think it's Saturday or Sunday. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I've slept. I'm bad with dates. Anyways, I just decided to hop in the VC and have a good time. So I did. I hopped in the VC, talked, we had a good time, had some laughs. Things happened. Then your friends joined in, and there were things I'm not allowed to talk about. Redacted VC. Anywho, we talked after that on. We were still on the Foxy Place server. The second time I talked to him, we had a good time. We talked about. He explained me a bit of lore. We did that again. But I got invited by GJXD, the people who make his thumbnails. Do they still make your thumbnails? Well, I mean, I know they do because I've seen one. That's besides the point. Anywho. So yeah, I seen that and I was like, yo. I get invited to a server, I join it, and hey, he's in a VC. So I join in and jokingly say, hey, I'm here. I'm stalking you, being a bit funny, Nothing serious, I'm not actually stalking him. That would be weird. But overall, I do really enjoy talking to him. He's a really cool guy, and his AU is really interesting. And things that I genuinely can't get to at certain points, he fills me in here and there. Overall, I enjoyed talking to him, and he is a really good guy. You guys should really watch his content, which I assuming you have. And this dude is like, how many subscribers does he have? You know what? We're discovering this on camera. 22.7K. Magic number, in numbers, yes. Hold on, wait, we're doing zeros counts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. He doesn't have a plate, but I am.
Yeah.
I've been angered. This man deserves. Stop showing me ads! I mean, I'm not going to skip them because it helps support you, but they are getting on my nerves. Just saying. I am resisting to skip. Overall, how do you not have a play button? Dude, the content you make is genuinely good. You have a story that probably better than most movies at this point, which is low-key kind of sad that some random kid can make stories better than. Oh, that's Adobe. Sorry, man. I want to support you, but no, I am skipping anything with Adobe on it because I have a bad experience with those people. They make me angry. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars for a month. A month on Adobe. I hate it. There needs to be a better free service. Anywho, as I was saying, yeah, overall, I do really enjoy your content. It's really good, and the fact you make story better than most Hollywood movies, that's besides the point. And I enjoy how you definitely have favorite videos and videos that you hate. After a fact, point. I do enjoy that you indeed have videos that you do enjoy, and I think that's a thing that a lot of content creators, me included, kind of have a thing with. We tend to not have favorites like me. I have a specific favorite, or specific if you want to be accurate, because there is two ways saying it, Pacific and specific, depending on where you are in the world. There are different ways of pronouncing it, and I prefer to pronounce it Pacific because I find it mildly amusing because my friends enjoy to taunt me about the fact I say it Pacific rather than specific. And I could easily say specific, but I prefer to say Pacific because it annoys a few people. And it's not the fact that it annoys them that brings me joy. It's the fact that they'll comment on it and be like, you can't say it correctly because, we know it's all jokes and good fun. Anywho, if I do not talk about things that are actually kind of interesting. Overall, I do really enjoy your content. I love how you do your videos. I enjoy the humor. By the way, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, overall, I'm going to end this video before my brain melts into a puddle. Anywho, overall, you guys should really subscribe to Foxy Boy. He should definitely have a play button, just saying, YouTube. Yeah, I know they don't watch my videos. I mean, it took them, I'm going to say 8 months, somewhere around there, to age restrict a video that should have been. So yeah, overall, it took them several months. By the way, we are finally at 500. Uber insane achievement. Thanks a lot to everybody that subscribed, and you guys should really check him out if you haven't. Anyways, bye-bye.